where you done day on my life for sure. Everything I do, baby, not for you. Make you no go fall for that boy Uche. For estate with a brand new crib. Drive new Benz looking like Weezy. She no want me cause she like Louis. Make her call sheezy, put them on repeat. Girl, you know say not you. I lie. Girl, come make I show you something. Yeah, this life I don't wonder, you know to correct. Give you my Honda, you know I collect. JB, you know, send a me pay your rent. Now I call invest, make I know to regret. Oh, let me enter one chance.
Yeah, hey, smoking that green, call it Yoda. Type of shit to put you in a coma. Y'all been icy, so damn cold, yeah. Call that Minnesota. Feeling like Yachty, cause all I need is one night, baby, yeah, all I need is one night. You can be that man dream. I just wanna give you years on act right. Smoking that green, call it Yoda. Type of shit to put you in a coma. Y'all been icy, so damn cold, yeah. Call that Minnesota. Feeling like Yachty, cause all I need is one night, baby, yeah, all I need is one night. Yeah, in the air, been taking trips, first class when I'm taking the flight.
Welcome to Frostville. Coming soon, season 2, interviews in Frostville by Dr. Frizzle. Dr. Frizzle Frost. Let's suit up. Let's get ready for surgery. Coming soon to the platform. Or Beezy.
Baby, ride me like a motor post. I gotta love her. He's so smooth. Make my fat mom act a fool. Going crazy, need to be hitting it on a daily. If it's fucking, you gon' pay me.
Twan Jones, The Flame.
She's freaking. It's a girl's night out. 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 If a sister done with bitch nigga at the bitch nigga, she might get with a bitch nigga. She gon' trip nigga, bump to the bottom of the list nigga. Buy a chick that claims she got the magic stick nigga. Coming out of lips nigga. This niggas riding the whip nigga. Smoke a spliff, strap on dick in your missus. Now it's her she kisses. Keep it smiling or she'll go to Snoopy off the wire. Like Smokey, only you prevent her forest fires. You don't play your part, the next girl might be.
Yeah, I got my foot on their neck, yeah. I got my foot on their neck. I got my foot on their neck, yeah. I got my foot on their neck. Young nigga know he blessed. Gon' put him to the test. You gon' end up like the rest. Can't fall with my progress. I got my foot on their neck, yeah. I got my foot on their neck. I got my foot on their neck, yeah. I got my foot on their neck. Young nigga know he blessed. Gon' put him to the test. You gon' end up like the rest. Can't fuck with my process. I'm making moves like I got something to prove. Watch I improve, but I don't need no proof, cause I don't need none of you. Real G's moving silence, all bosses sit quiet. Yeah, tinted windows on the presidential, cause I like being private. I'm on a positive diet, yeah. Big dog like a lion. Real niggas in my circle, yeah. My girl gotta be strong.
I see when you see me. We will travel freely. Here's wishing we can be. If only you see me. sight consumes me. The future shines brightly. Time moves at its own speed. Oh,
What the fuck, man? Go. Fetty go crazy. Go. Go. Hey. Hey, pull up in the spaceship, feel like Wimby. I'm so alien. Flexing, been a habit. Pop my shit, we in the stadium. Keep a drum.
I ain't come here to fuss about things. You disappointed, I can see it in your face. Give you some pointers, I ain't trying to win no race. Won't take you out your place. Them boys ain't gonna tell you what it is. I'll tell you things so you can use it for your benefit. I think it's selfish of me if I don't want you to win. Don't dive into
Check me out, see me work, see me on the move. What's up, bro? Nothing chill. Bet.
Headed to the top, man, I'm never coming down now. Used to be the kid, but I'm feeling like the man now. People wanting autographs, take a picture of the smile. Other kids be hating on me, wishing that they had my style. It's crazy, man, cause life can easily just flip around. So for now, I just be writing music, laughing out loud. Appreciating everything I have, because 6 years ago, I didn't have a couch. I'ma be the greatest, make my mama proud. No, I don't smoke weed, but I'm feeling higher than the clouds. She's too shy to say hello, but I'm everything she dream about. You should
That's my biggest hater, and that's real shit. Sitting criticizing while I make hits, sending me links of these rappers. Are you serious? Nigga, I am your son. Watch me do this. My ex was laughing way too damn hard. Had to drop her ass on the boulevard. I swear niggas got me fucked up. Bitch, I clap back. Grew up in double A, but I'm like that. D-Land, Florida. With that accent, got it from my mama. Yeah, she heaven sent. Yeah, there's no side. Still that West Coast. I ain't no gangster, but I dodge shows. A lot of these sassy niggas, y'all some weirdos. Rather hang with women than learn game with the real bros. That's what we can get done. You be white knighting, scared to tell her what it is. You stay lying, put the sheik in the closet. Y'all ain't listening, I'm half Negro. This how I win, niggas stop hating. All up in my business, put a fan you playing. Trying to talk shit, but you need to bow down. Always caking, ex be trying to bribe. For that friendship, shout out sister-in-law. That's that realness, y'all rappers be moving. Multiple sessions, as if you ain't confident in what you doing. Shit, at this point, yeah, I'm hating, cause you think you doing something, but you faking. Difference between me and y'all, I am patient. Make my moves, then bounce, work like Satan. Some of y'all women want that free attention. Had to block a couple, we're on program, I'm quick to unfollow. If you ain't paying attention, give no fucks no more. Y'all stay creeping, peeping on my story. Know them damn well, your ass did me dirty. White devil, niggas try to get big names for their project, but I have no fan base. Damn rejects, looking for a relationship. This shit don't work, you gotta earn my time. Show that paperwork, all you fools who turn on me, y'all played yourself.
Angelino. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Energy on this. On that thing, me no fear nothing. Energy rising, me go pop shopping. For my enemies, me they bring trouble. Me the vibe and me and them go see something. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Passa bigo passa. Where kia massa take a fia massa. Big damn don't say now we bring fire. Expendables now we the blow tire. Unstoppable now we there on train. Now we they make trains. We know they send them. Focus on your brand, you know the routine. Started from the jungle, now we street lanes. So no. They no go know my struggle. They must hear my story.
Always 7 ways, 7 rays, okay. Nothing can escape my gaze. I'm not phased, eating is my way. I can see the play always 7 ways, 7 rays, okay. Even if they build a case, I will make moves that help create. I can see the play always 7 ways, 7 rays, okay. Nothing can escape my gaze. I'm not phased, eating is my way. I can see the play always 7 ways, 7 rays, okay. Even if they build a case, I will make moves that help create. You can see it in my face. I'm a competitive soul always. Came to this game to make my step for all to gain. No new friends, okay. Got my bros from younger days. Quality all day. Circle small is how we stay. Well on my mind, time to define. Holy is thou divine. Success is mine. Wins ever fine. Big in a space designed. The truth is aligned. Spacing through time. Energy from one line. Mind free and I find. Open third eye. Chakras come and shine. I can see the play always. 7 ways, 7 rays, okay. Nothing can escape my gaze. I'm not phased. Beating is my way. I can see the play always. 7 ways, 7 rays, okay. Even if they build a case, I will make moves that help create. I can see the play always. 7 ways, 7 rays, okay. Nothing can escape my gaze. I'm not phased. Beating games my way. I can see the play always. 7 ways, 7 rays, okay. Even if in my mind, I can come and fly away. And it's in the time is within another place, looking for their prime. I just have to keep that pace, open up and climb till I sit idly. In my mind, I can come and fly away. And it's in the time is within another place, looking for their prime. I just have to keep the pace, open up and climb till I sit idly. In a wasteland, I'm a new man, family, making pens to move upward steadily. Bring my clan to the heaven carefully. See my fam with a better energy. Clear my mind of the aging recipe. Mix it up with a new way, heavenly. Bring it up when the time has soothed me. Now I see I have passed academy. In my mind, I can come and fly away. And it's in the time is within another place, looking for their prime. I just have to keep that pace, open up and climb till I sit idly. In my mind, I can come and fly away. And it's in the time is within another place, looking for the prime. I just have to keep the pace, open up and climb till I sit idly. We just have a new plan. This is what
You ever love somebody so much that you'll just sacrifice yourself for them? I know how you feel, and even look them in the eye. For real though. So you gotta let them fly. Man, some side shit. Through that shit. I can't even taste like this though. What I do? Kicking game with my pops, having a conversation. I can't see him face to face due to a vaccination. All eyes on me for no participation. I see more than my share of blood to become a patient.
But I'd rather speak up, become an inspiration. It's all our turf, can you dig it? We can squash the hating. Nobody wasting nobody, what a miracle. But all it takes is one to spoil fun, so here we go. Everybody jumping ship, row and row your boat. Keeping your head above water as you swim for hope. Standing in the child line, the government, you know. Food stamps been on and off, family and friends on dope. My mama traded goods, showers and soap. But we didn't grow up, that time is past, not a second more. Clocking in a 9 to 5 to pay my rent alone. Hold my cousin, get it together, they just send them home. Now I'm not trying to tell your business, nor harp on you. I'm proud that you got your diploma, went to barber school. Walking that straight and
You niggas really just lacking. Nigga, I just put out one of my best performances. Nigga, they calling me a young Mike. Nigga, now call me Mr. J Mars, nigga. Get the name right. Locked in, every move got weight. Ain't no breaks, I ain't playing this safe. I say 10 toes down every day. Ain't no stopping, I'm gon' elevate. Locked in, every move got weight. Ain't no breaks, I ain't playing this safe. I say 10 toes down every day. Ain't no stopping, I'm gon' elevate. Ain't no talking, I just move like the bag speak. Took some L's, bounced back, now the tab seat. They was asleep, now they watch, tryna tap me. Made a play, cut them off, now they act with 10 toes every step on some boss shit. New fit, but the kicks got them scuffed quick. Shit.
Lord, please help me see the plot. Please help me make $1 million chilling on a yacht. Please put me in a mansion with a room full of bops. All fighting for their turn just to give a nigga top. Please give me $500,000 so I can spend it on a watch. Lighting up a room with a bridge full of rocks. Tell me what I gotta do, I'm trying to cut that make back. I'm driving like a fool, doing dollars off the lot, huh? Or better yet, maybe not. Cause I don't wanna end up going broke like Young Jock. This a vision that you have for me, is it not? Looking like a rich man, living at the top. Am I walking through the right path? Tell me if I'm not. Cause I don't wanna lose my soul climbing to the top. Tell me if I'm living right, tell me if I'm not. I'm just trying to see the vision, I'm just trying to see the plot, huh? I don't dance in the club, Smith & Wesson on my side if a nigga mean mud. No, I don't promote no violence, peace signs, all love. I'm just staying to myself, I don't know who I can trust. Where you going with your friends, baby, why you in a rush? I was trying to pick your brain, I was trying to see what's up. Then I go to Depeche Mode, girl, I just can't get enough. Girl, I just can't get enough. Little mama, I can't lie. I look all around the room, you the one that caught my eyes. See you swim around the waist, then you pick around the thigh. That you got a pretty face, that's a delicate surprise. Girl, they call me Money Saint, I'm the one to get you right. I'm the one to take you to another level, different height. I'm the one that you could call in the middle of the night. I'm the one you call.
I can take the dick off the table based upon my standard. You aren't gonna get hold of this dick if you ain't being the woman I need you to be. You need to realize that you need to cook, clean. You got to understand that you're not the only woman. And if you can accept that, that's fine. That's just the beginning, because you got to work hard for me, because I work hard for me. So that means if you get with me, it's not going to be easy street, because I need to be satisfied, because it ain't no happy wife, happy life bullshit. It's happy Steve, happy Steve.
Being strong with self, understanding who you are, that is the biggest defense to bitch ass weak men.
And there's no excuses for the men not to be strong. But see, there's so many forces. And then so many men are embracing weakness.
I can't stand weak men. Like, I don't like to talk to them. It's hard for me to talk to these losers. I've always been a winner at the winner's table.
You know, I believe it's a sin to impregnate a woman who can't raise a child, you know, or impregnate a woman who's not fit to be a mother. And I think we have a responsibility in what we see today in these weak ass little feminine boys.
I can't tell another man what to do, but I can't dress feminine. I can't wear nail polish. It's just something that I can't do. Why? Because if I'm walking down the street and somebody's having trouble with a flat tire, I want them to feel that they can come to me and ask me, hey man, could you help me out with this? Because those are the type of things that a man will help out with. So I need to look like a man so they can know where to come for help.
Yeah, it is such a thing as toxic masculinity in the minds of bitch-ass motherfuckers.
Talk about masculinity, assertiveness, authenticity, transparency. How can a guy who's straight up and honest with what he does be toxic?
If the media can train you to think something bad about it, you hear the word and you want to instantly have a certain reaction. You stop thinking, you start feeling. And when people learn to think and feel and not think through their feelings, that's when they can evaluate a person holistically. And they can say, is this toxic masculinity, or did I just hear something I didn't like? And why did I not like it? And they only let me go within myself to see why.
I don't never look at no motherfucker and say, oh, that's a toxic masculine motherfucker. I never ever had, I didn't even know, that was an invented concept from a weak motherfucker that was like, I'm just tired of this motherfucker trying to tell me what to do and bully you over me with this bullshit.
What's going to make you successful is just understanding who you are and getting your mind right and being happy with who you are. That is the thing that's going to really make you successful. Because after you get all the toys, after you get all these things going on, you've had sex with all the women you want to have sex with, you traveled all the places, you're still going to be you, and you're going to always come back to you.
Why do I do this? Why are we even doing this documentary? I want guys to be in the best position possible. There's no way that I'm raising my voice or calling you a bitch ass nigga because I'm trying to hurt your feelings. I'm calling you a bitch ass nigga because you're doing bitch ass nigga shit. And if you continue doing bitch ass nigga shit, you're going to end up in bitch ass nigga situations. You get what I'm saying? So when I call you a bitch ass nigga, trust me, it's because I love you.
Game Kings 2, the definition of man, is out right now. Click the link below or go straight to masculineidentity.com to get your copy today. Still ain't getting women? Really? Come on, son. You need to go to badboymembership.com and step up your game. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I'm telling you that if you really want to attract beautiful women, you need to go to badboymembership.com. This is where you get 45 through 90-minute step-by-step dating advice tutorials every month. Just sign up, follow the advice, and you'll get the women you want. Go to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com. It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I want to tell you about my documentary, Game Kings, the definition of game, starring myself, the Boss Mac Topsoil, Rosebud, Ron Wills, Miles Cunningham, and much more. In this documentary, you're going to learn about confidence, manhood, attracting women, and the definition of the game. To get this documentary, go to MrLocario.com.
Some people think you need a sports car to get what you want. Some people think you need $1 million. Some people think you need looks, status. The only thing you need is what they can't get unless they come straight to you. And that's your identity. Join the Masculine Identity membership today. MasculineIdentityMembership.com. Masculine Identity Soap. This luxurious, quality, high lather, high moisturizing, all natural bar soap has been handcrafted with care and consistency to provide a quality cleansing experience for self-care, focus, and productivity. specially formulated for cold showers. Stay clean, gentlemen. Masculine Identity Soap.
Click the links below to get private one-on-one coaching sessions with Mr. Locario or Miles Cunningham to step up your game. These coaching sessions are designed to help you with your specific needs in the dating game. So make sure you click the links below right now so that you can step up your game today. Muted. My shit was muted. But we here though. We here. We're about to spit this heavy game that's gonna change your motherfucking life. What's going on, Miles? What's pop with you, man?
Chilling. What's going on with you, bro?
I'm chilling, man. Just out here, just living life and enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? Doing me and getting shit cracking out here in these streets. But before we get into all this stuff, man, you already know what we got to do.
Listen, I know your dating life sucks and you're tired of being unsuccessful with women. So step up your game this summer and go to shoplocario.com and get the Bad Boy Platinum Collection. Check this out.
So what is the Bad Boy Platinum Collection? So this is where you're going to get 7 complete step-by-step Bad Boy membership programs. 5 ways to seduce women with your words. Learn how to create attraction through conversation and discover exactly what to say, build sexual tension, confidence, and chemistry naturally. The art of approaching groups of women. Stop being intimidated when a woman is surrounded by friends. You'll learn exactly how to confidently approach groups, keep everyone's attention, and successfully connect with the women you're interested in. Advanced online game. Learn how to optimize your dating profile, choose photos that get more matches, and master the messaging strategies that get women off the app and out on real dates. 15 ways to open a conversation with women. This program gives you 15 proven conversation openers ranging from beginner-friendly approaches to advanced techniques. How to train yourself in 90 days to attract and maintain hot women. See, the biggest obstacle to attracting beautiful women isn't your looks, it's your mindset. And this program shows you how to completely transform the way you think, act, and communicate so you can attract and keep the women you truly want. The 7 stages of a long-term relationship. Every relationship goes through predictable stages. Learn what they are, the mistakes men commonly make at each stage, and how to avoid sabotaging a great relationship. Understanding patterns, how to predict your outcomes with women. Imagine knowing early on whether or not a woman is genuinely interested or simply wasting your time. And this program teaches you how to recognize patterns in women's behavior so you can make smart decisions and stop chasing dead-end situations.
Go to shoplocario.com right now and get the Bad Boy Platinum Collection. And listen, this is only available from now up until July 31st. So after July 31st, this is over. This is done. You are not going to be able to get this. So go to shoplocario.com right now to get the Bad Boy Platinum Collection.
Yeah. So make sure that you guys go get that. Remember, it's over on July 31st. After July 31st is over. Like, you cannot get it. It's not going to be on the site, so you can't get it. And real quick, I wanted to say this because somebody hit me up and it was like, hey, Locario, I was trying to find the art of approaching groups of women on your website and I couldn't find it. And I'm like, bro, you got to get the Platinum Collection. It comes with the thing. You can't get it separate. Okay. So if you guys want those programs, you have to get it in the collection. That's why it's called a collection, not a single thing. It's called a collection. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure you guys do that, man. You know, it's funny. Like, man, it's like, you would think that would be simple to understand. Maybe, I mean, like, how much more simple can we put it? I don't know. No.
It's because they always looking for a fucking shortcut.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
They're always looking for a shortcut, and then they wonder why they get cut short.
Bars. That's that super hot fire shit. You know what I'm saying? Pars. But shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to my lovely lady April MC in the building. Shout out to Dimitri and shout out to Monogamous Player in the building. Stormy Friends in the building. Captain Caleb, House of Winds podcast. Shout out to you. Appreciate you tuning in. Duke Alex was popping with you. Shout out to Joe Blast in the motherfucking building. Shout out to BD Onrat was popping with you, man. Appreciate you tuning in. Jama's in the building. Ivani's in the building. Martavius, June Sports, Dan Frank, Chris MC was good. Maximo is in the building. What's going on? Phoenix is in the building. What's popping with you, man? Appreciate you tuning in. And guys, today's show is gonna be so heavy. Y'all, listen, it's always heavy game. Shout out to Brave Fathers in the building. Shout out to Who They Officials. Zati's in the motherfucking building. Appreciate you tuning in, man. We about to get it in. So, before we get into all the other stuff, though, y'all already know that we got to do this. We got to do it to you guys, man. Pause. Go, hold on. Let me put this on the screen. Remove that and put this here.
You got to put the other one. Yeah.
I had the wrong shit on there. Guys, go to CunninghamElements.com. You understand what I'm saying?
Do it.
Just listen to Shia LaBeouf.
Do
you
it.
understand what I'm saying?
Guys, go get your soap, man. All natural ingredients. It's beautiful for the skin. The lather is luxury. The scent is luxury. Everything is luxury, man. Pick up your masculine identity cologne and your masculine identity sport cologne parfum as well. And yeah, man, it's some dope shit, man. So all quality over here.
So make sure you guys do that. Also, make sure you guys go to shoplocario.com. And make sure, again, guys, the Bad Boy Platinum Collection. That means that all of these things right here, you get it in one bundle. You don't get it separately. So you got to get the whole entire thing. It's called the collection. You feel what I'm saying? And it's only up until July 31st. You feel what I'm saying? So you guys got some time, about 2 weeks. Make sure you guys get What Men Wish They Knew About Women. That audio program is fire. Myself and April is on there. Make sure you guys get the online dating consultation with myself and April. I'm telling y'all are missing out if y'all are not on the online dating consultation. Get Master the Vetting Process, the Massive Game Collection, How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day ebook, audiobook, Looks Don't Matter ebook, Master Approaching Women in 30 Days or Less, and all the other stuff on shoplocario.com. Make sure you guys go here. And also make sure you guys get your photo review. If you did your online dating consultation, you guys can get a photo review. We just did a fire photo review last night. So make sure you guys do that and get that going. You feel me? Also, make sure that you guys go to masculineidentitymembership.com to join the Masculine Identity Membership to get on the Zoom calls with Miles. Make sure you get that going.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all get that going.
Yeah, make sure you guys come through. We having our Monday night Zoom call tonight, and tonight we're going to be going over wins, lessons, and experiences, man. That's what we're going to be doing tonight, man. So we're going to have a general conversation. We're going to be fielding open questions and all that type of shit. So make sure y'all come through for that, man. It's going to be fire.
Yeah, make sure you guys go get that cracking. Also, make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com to join the Bad Boy Membership. Right now on the Bad Boy Membership, we have Keep Her in the Dark, 7 things you should never discuss with your woman. Make sure you guys do that. And again, guys, make sure you join the Bad Boy Membership now, because in August, the price is going to go up to get on the Zoom calls on the Bad Boy Membership. So make sure you guys get on the price it is now, so you will stay at the price it is now. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure that you guys do that and get that going. And last but not least, make sure that you guys go to this website right here, patreon.com/Mr. Locario to get on the Bad Boy Show. I'm telling you, the Bad Boy Show is fire. It's fire.
Super fire. Super hot fire.
Super hot fire. That's a fact. And we do 4 shows a month. We talk about current events. We break down the game within the current events, and we also have a topic about the game where we go in heavy, and we talk about a lot of stuff that we don't talk about on YouTube because this is behind the Patreon. So we go in. You understand what I'm saying? We be talking that shit that you guys are not going to hear on YouTube. So make sure you guys go to patreon.com/Mr. Locario to join the Patreon. It is only $10. Listen, guys, seriously, like we should have 1 million motherfuckers on here right now because it's only $10. I don't know what to tell you. This is a no-brainer. A no-brainer is when you take your brain out of your head and then you make a decision. That's how easy it is. You feel what I'm saying? You don't even need to use your brain. Just do it. You feel what I'm saying? Do it. So make that happen. Mm-hmm. All right. So guys, so today is Media Mondays, motherfuckers. Media Mondays. So listen. Come on, all you artists, with all your bars and raps and singings and all that, send your stuff. If you have any business you want to promote, if you have a YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying? If you're trying to be a streamer, you feel what I'm saying? This is like was a streamer university like Kai Cenat and shit. We can help you promote your stream. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure that you guys come through, hit that donate button, donate $50 or more to promote your shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yo, how lucky are some of these young cats, man? Shout out to the young cats taking full advantage of the innovations of the world. When the fuck. These niggas is millionaires just by turning on the camera and doing dumb shit all day.
Exactly.
Literal. And I'm not trying to make fun, but it is dumb shit, but it's shit that people want to see and they make fucking money. Shout out to these niggas, man. I can't.
That's a fucking fact. And truth be told, like a lot of these niggas work hard. I think, you know what's funny? I think the thing with social media and like even shit like what we do, people think this shit is easy. This is not easy. Like they're just getting on the mic and talking. No, nigga, you try to talk for 2 hours straight. You understand? It's live. You understand what I'm saying? You try to talk 2 hours straight live. You try to do videos every day, consistently edit them shits. You try to come up with different topics to keep it. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit is not easy. You understand what I'm saying?
Everybody can't do this shit.
Right. So
you cannot do this shit. That's a fact. Yeah.
I'm telling you. So you got to understand that, this is how good motherfuckers are. And I'm not just talking about us. I'm talking about, anybody that really, really does this. This is how you know that they're that good because they make it look easy.
We make it look facts. Real talk.
That's the game is that it looks easy, but you know what I mean? It's like you gotta have the knack for it, and then you get good at it. Then you start it becomes second nature and all that other stuff. You feel what I'm saying? Because for example, I keep trying to tell you when for these topics like the Media Monday topics, I don't consult with Miles. I don't give him a heads up. I just put up the joint. He sees it probably an hour before. You understand? So
not even. I see it right before I click, nigga. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't even really see it until we get on this screen and I actually look at the shit at the top.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Because I'm doing the music, I'm doing all this other shit. I'm not paying attention until you be like, yeah. So today we're gonna talk about, and I'm like, oh yeah, what are we gonna talk about? And then I look.
No, that's a fact. Like when I do the shows with Steve comes up with the topic, and I don't. So 20 minutes before we about to get on the show, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Where this is something that but this is a lesson in game is that when you're consistent, you understand, shit becomes second nature, and then you know how to really go in it and attack it and make it happen. So think about this in the context of approaching women and talking to women. If you're doing consistently, this is why we say talk to 25 women a day, hit up a lot of women, it becomes second nature and it becomes easier for you to do. And you make it look easy, even though to the average person, you understand, they probably couldn't do what you do. That's how the game works. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, so guys, if you want to call in, the call-in number is 844-672-7300, 844-672-7300 is the number. If you want to call in, $10 or more per question, $20 or more per story, $50 or more to promote. So make sure you guys do that. If you have a question, put a Q in the chat, and we will get to your questions near the end. And today's topic, we're talking about how women will always when you don't have game. Always. Now, And I'm gonna show a clip. I'm gonna show a clip of this video of the video you sent me, Miles, with the chick talking about her brother at the beginning of the joint. I'm gonna show that a little bit later after we say this. But you guys, it's crazy. What you guys gotta understand, right? When we talk about how women will always control you when you don't have game. What you have to understand is this, right? Is that women just generally, right, have to manipulate in order to get certain things that they want, right? So what does that mean? That means that when women are interacting with men, there are the men that they really, really like and really are sexually attracted to and really are excited to see and interact with. And then there's the other guys. You understand? It's just really those two guys. It's the guys that they really, really want and then the other guys. Now, the thing is that there are more other guys than the guys that they really want. So the guys that they really want is in a smaller section. The other guys are lots of other dudes, right? So now what happens is that the lots of other guys, usually those guys do not have game, meaning that they understand themselves. They don't love themselves. They don't know how to, communicate what they want. They're, insecure. They second guess them. They do all these things, right? So now, what happens is that those other guys will try to get at these women, but the women don't really like them like that, right? So now, what the woman will do is she'll say, well, I don't really like him, but he does have money. I don't really like him, but he is giving me attention. I don't really like him, but he has status, whatever it is, right? So she says, I can utilize this guy. So now, you realize that she can use the guy that she doesn't like, that's when the control starts to happen. Now, this is the crazy part. When a woman does this, she starts to get used to this type of interaction because she's going to have more of those guys than the guys that she really wants. So now what happens is her controlling a guy becomes the thing that she's just used to doing, right? So this is why, if you ever think about it, when you're talking to women, the fact that women generally have the audacity to just disregard what you say and input what she wants, or to try to change a situation based on how she wants it to go versus her listening to you. So for example, you say, hey, let's go get drinks. And she says, well, I don't do drinks. We should go get dinner, right? So you're like, what the fuck? She's just totally disregarding what you're saying. She's not listening to you at all, right? Or a woman will tell you, hey, well, listen, if you want to date me, you got to pay my rent. You got to get my hair and nails done. Or you say, hey, let's go out to get coffee. She'll be like, okay, well, you got to get me an Uber so I can get to the place. It's the audacity that the women have to even say these things and do these things. Right now, why do women feel so comfortable saying those things, doing those things, and having that type of energy? They feel comfortable that way because they're used to men following their lead. They're used to guys doing whatever they want them to do. And the reason why that happens is because the guys want pussy so bad, they're so thirsty that they're willing to bend over backwards for the woman. So it becomes a norm that the guys feel like they need to make the woman as comfortable as possible, build rapport, get her to like him and all that other stuff. So he feels to accommodate her, he can make that happen. Then the woman on her end, she feels that she can control the guy and get him to do whatever she wants, right? Now, this is the problem though. When that happens consistently, the woman gets conditioned to do this consistently. Now, the only way that this type of stuff happens or works for the woman is when she's dealing with a man who has no game. Because a man who has no game can be controlled. A man who has game can't be controlled. Now, the guys who can't be controlled are usually the guys that the women are really, really into.
Right. All right, we'll take the call. All right, we got 404. You are on live with Lucario and Miles. Name, age, city. Where did you send it?
Name is Eric. Age is 21, and the city is Norfolk.
All right.
And you said, did I send it?
Yeah. I see. Matter of fact, I see it. I see you sent it to Cash App. I appreciate you. Is there any way that you could get some better audio because your phone is clicking and popping? Huh?
Is this better?
A little bit. Are you talking directly into the phone, like the phone is next to your ear and you're talking into it? Or you have headphones on? What are you doing?
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, they hung up. I think they trying to get a.
Yeah. So guys, when y'all call up, man, you gotta speak. You gotta do this. You gotta be like this. This is how you gotta do it when you call up. None of this other shit. You feel what I'm saying? Gotta have the phone directly to your face. But anyway.
Yeah. So go ahead. If you can hear me, go ahead and call back because I see you sent in your
exactly call back.
Support for.
But basically, what you guys are understand is if you don't have game, women are gonna control you because you're basically the type of guy they can take advantage of. But Miles, what's your thoughts on that shit before?
Well, this what you're talking about is it goes so deep, and a lot of guys don't understand how deep it goes because it's like it starts, and this is why we tell you guys go get the program How to Master the Vetting Process, right? Because there's a lot of different ways that a guy doesn't have game or a guy shows weakness in game. You understand? There's a lot of different ways because you could already be in a relationship with a woman. You understand? And she could be, acting like she's following your lead and all these type of things, but she's learning what's important to you. You understand? She's learning let me tell you something. There are some diabolical females out there. Diabolical. You know, and they will fucking learn what's important to you and then figure out how to use that against you.
Right.
You understand? So this is why, as when it comes to game, your game just got to be so tight and you got to be so focused because sometimes you don't even realize how quick and easy it is for you to lose focus in a relationship. Right. Because even let me tell you something. If anything is more important to you than your program, you're losing the game.
Right.
Once anything becomes more important to you than your fucking program, you're losing the game. And let me explain what I'm talking about. I've been in situations where my focus shifted. I didn't realize it at the time, but my focus shifted from my program to maintaining the relationship. You understand? And I've been in situations where even the woman realized that my focus shifted from my program to maintaining the relationship. Once the female realizes that maintaining the relationship is more important to you than your original program, that's a weakness. That's a pinhole in the dam.
Right.
And what the woman will do is she'll take a hammer this small. And she'll start knocking at that little pinhole in the dam until the little pinhole becomes a little bit bigger and a little bit bigger, a little bit bigger until you're losing water through the dam now.
Right.
And that's literally because she sees you're doing things to maintain the relationship. She sees that you're doing things to manage. You're not just because here's the thing. And this is why you'll see a man who's an asshole. He always could keep a bitch.
Right.
And then you see the nice guy or the guy that's good to his woman. A lot of times he'll end up losing a bitch. Because the guy that's good to his woman, he's trying to keep the relationship going.
Right.
A lot of guys think that that's the focus. That is not the focus, because if you're doing anything to try to keep the relationship going, that becomes your weakness. Right. And so the woman, he's trying to keep the relationship going. He's doing things to maintain the relationship.
Right.
Because in the beginning, you were doing things to maintain your program.
Right.
You was like, hey, bitch, we only fucking. This is what it is. I don't give a fuck about nothing. And so you did things on a schedule. You didn't even let her ask questions. You just did what you did. Everything was like it's supposed to be. Now, there's a point in time where y'all been fucking for a certain amount of time and she begins to quote unquote want more. That's the devil staring you in the face.
And real quick, Miles, low key, that's why a lot of monogamous relationships don't work.
Exactly.
The guy was fucking a bunch of women before he became in a relationship with this woman, which means he disregarded what he wanted, which was fucking all these women for her.
Exactly. Real, bro. That's what I'm saying. The whole shit is deeper than a lot of niggas think.
Mm-hmm.
It's way deeper than a lot of you think, because I tell you this, I mentioned this before. A woman is always manipulating.
Mm-hmm.
Always. So everything from when she wears the push-up bra to makeup to anything she says, any questions that she might ask you. Do you understand what I saw a fucking comedian the other day? He was like, it's a phrase that a woman says and that no man ever wants to hear a woman say. And he was like, it always sounds some shit like, can I ask you something?
Right. Exactly.
Because look, I know it sounds fucked up, but if your woman want to ask you something,
mm-hmm.
that's an indication that either she's trying to manipulate or you've lost some type of leverage in the game. And I'm explaining why.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that she's asking you anything means that the impeccable nature of your program has lost its clarity.
Mm.
Do you understand? So, because I want y'all to remember that at the beginning, she wasn't asking you shit.
Mm-hmm.
At the beginning, you would give her instructions and like clockwork, she would follow.
Right.
But then one day, can I ask you something?
Right.
And because you're so like comfortable in the impeccableness of your game, you actually fall in and try to answer her fucking question.
Right.
And right then and there, you've been manipulated. Because if my program if my game and my program is on fucking point, what questions do I need to answer?
Right. You shouldn't even have any questions because I've been vetting you for this long. I've already showed you how I do things. You've been with me this long to understand the routine. So what question you need to ask me?
And here's the ridiculousness of it. You looking at her like, bitch, you've been having a wonderful time since you met me.
Right.
What questions could you possibly have? And that's how you know it's not really a question.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a question. It's manipulation.
Mm-hmm.
You think it's a question because it's like, oh, well, I'm a man, she's a woman. And, she's a woman. She's going to have questions from time to time. No.
Right.
Like all the time we've been rocking and everything been perfect.
Mm-hmm.
You got questions?
Mm-hmm.
That's not a question. That's manipulation. And like I said, once you allow yourself to be like, oh, because these last couple of shows that we did, keep a woman in the dark and only tell a woman what she needs to know, only tell a woman what's relevant.
Mm-hmm.
The real truth of it is that from the beginning, we have been having 100% beautiful times. All you ever had to do, woman, was follow my lead. And you've been enjoying yourself the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
So where are these questions coming from?
Exactly. He said it's like the woman who asked her husband, was she prettier than Margot Robbie?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I'm so grateful for these lessons because I'm really seeing it because so the point I'm trying to make is because the topic says women will always control you when you don't have game. But I want to tell you that there are times when you can have game, but you can falter.
Mm-hmm.
You can have moments in time where you
mm-hmm.
You understand, like you glitch. And that right there is where the woman slides in.
Mm-hmm.
Right there, she slides the fuck in.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's where Cyberdyne Systems get self-aware and you begin to fucking count down to D-Day and destruction.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all you need to know about bitches right there.
That's a fact.
Questions? Questions? Yo. Yeah, all right, let's see. Hopefully. All right, yeah. This is the same cat, right?
Yes.
All right. Yeah, you sound better now. Go ahead, bro. You said you was 21?
Right.
You was 21, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
So I just wanted clarification on something that you guys had talked about on the panel Sunday.
Uh-huh.
And it's how you guys say that when it comes to you and a woman, y'all aren't partners, y'all aren't in a team. I just wanted to understand that a little more.
Okay. All right. Cool. Okay. So yeah, go ahead, Lacara.
This is basically is real simple. Like, so when we talk about partners is equal, right? So me and Miles are business partners. You understand what I'm saying? So the thing is that when you're interacting with a woman, right, and she's in a relationship with you, you guys are not equal. Therefore, you guys are not partners. Because what happens is that you and the woman have different roles.
Hold on. Caller, you can't hear Lucario?
No, I can't.
Okay.
Maybe you gotta is your settings good on the Roadcaster?
I'm checking right now. To make sure. Hold on one second. Here. All right. Okay, we're there. And then let me just check the audio settings. Roadcaster.
Yeah, this thing be playing games sometimes.
Roadcaster. All right. I don't know. Caller, so you can't hear Lucario at all?
You can't hear me right now?
If you're talking right now, no, I can't hear him.
Yeah, he said he can't hear you. I don't know. You want to try to run the phones? Because I don't know what's going on my end of the world, man. My shit. It worked for the Manhood is a Skill Set show yesterday. Do you have yours on?
Mine's not. It's not on at all.
Oh, okay.
Caller, that's what we're gonna do. Hang up and call back in 2 minutes, and then I'll pick it up from my side.
Okay, caller, hang up and call back again. Lucario's gonna do the phones because for whatever reason it can't be heard on my end. All right.
All
right. Cool. So yeah, call back in like 10 minutes. I mean 2 minutes. 2 minutes. All right. So
matter of fact, let me ask the chat. Was y'all hearing them? The chat, was y'all hearing them? Because if the chat wasn't hearing them neither, then it's probably off.
I mean, he was. I think everybody was hearing. I think it was just maybe it could be just his phone, but we'll see. We'll see when he calls. Back from my end. So I opened up the joint. So guys, call 844-672-7300. 844-672-7300 is the number. You feel what I'm saying?
But to answer his question, guys. So the definition, right? The definition of partner is a partner refers to anyone associated with another person in a common endeavor, activity, or relationship. The term is commonly used to describe. Oh, they liars. It's commonly used to describe a romantic companion today, but originally that's not what it always meant. These fucking liars, bro.
That's what they want you to think.
Want you to think, yeah.
See, this is where even part of the whole control comes in. When you don't have game, because if a woman makes you believe that you and her are partners, then what happens is that she can get the benefits of being equal without having to take the responsibility of what that equality means. You understand what I'm saying? That's one. But two, what happens is that what you're going to understand when you're in a relationship with a woman is that she's still also deferring to you as the leader when it's convenient for her to do so. All right, let's see if hold on. This is Efosa. 670. What's going on, Efosa?
You can hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's working.
Okay. All right, cool. So what's going on, Efosa? Did you donate? Would you donate at? Efosa, you good?
I think he was just calling in to make sure it works.
Okay, well, Efosa, we can't hear you. Okay, he cut out. So,
I think he was just calling to help with the tech issues. That's
right.
Yeah.
But as far as the whole partner thing, right? A lot of you guys don't get fooled into that. See, y'all get fooled into it because you're listening to social media, you're hearing what women are saying, and what happens is that what women are doing is, and see, this is what you guys got to understand. And I really want you guys to really hear what I'm about to say. Women understand every single thing they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
You guys understand that. Women understand everything they're doing. Shout out to K-Zag. He said the word partner was actually popularized in the 80s in the gay community. Feminists have been using the word as of late to change the narrative in heterosexual relationships. Exactly. Right. And when I say that women know exactly what they're doing, what I want you guys to understand is that women will basically try to use what I call the I'm just a girl narrative. You understand? Exactly. What does that mean? That means that women will always try to have the plausible deniability and the out to act as if they're oblivious to what's happening and try to blame it on them being a woman. So, for example, if you like, for example, this whole like, there was that voice note shit that's been going viral on TikTok or whatever, and a guy talking about he want to fuck her and he was basically trying to smash on the second date or whatever. And so a lot of women, they're acting like, oh my God, I'm so shocked. How could he do that? And you got to get to know me and this and this and that. But the reason why they're saying that is because that's a form of manipulation, because damn near 90% of those women have had sex with a guy they just met or have had sex on the second time they met a dude, right? So what happens is that the manipulation happens because they want to control your perspective on them so that they can continue to use you.
Exactly.
That's why do not act like. So what I'm saying is, this is why I said before, you can't take women seriously, because what happens is that when you take women seriously, what you're taking seriously is what they're doing to manipulate you.
Mm-hmm.
Realize they're doing it to manipulate you when you think they're actually being serious, but they know exactly what they're doing and what they're saying and how and why they're doing it. So what I mean is that when a woman is interested in a man, she knows exactly how to act to get that guy to see her as attractive overall. Meaning, this is why, for example, like, you hear the whole thing of like, oh man, these black women got attitudes, but when they're around Chad and Brad and they want to get with Chad and Brad, the attitudes are nowhere to be found. How so? How did that happen? Was it magic? No, they know exactly what they're doing.
Right.
It's like, oh, well, I got to get to know you more. I'm not that type of girl, right? She says this to you, but yesterday, she was getting fucked in the bathroom at the club by some dude she just met. How? She knows exactly what she's doing. You see what I'm saying? So what happens is that the reason why we say women will always control you when you don't have game is because what a woman is going to do is she's going to sell you a narrative, see that you buy into it, and therefore you're being controlled.
There you go.
Instead of you understanding yourself, only dealing with women on your terms, and that whatever she's trying to do is actually like inconsequential. It doesn't even matter because you're not going to allow her there unless she's following you anyway. So anything she's thinking of doing or saying or make happen doesn't matter because you're only paying attention to, is she following what I'm saying? And not only is she following what I'm saying, is she following what I'm saying on a consistent basis? Because like you said, Mal, some women are so clever, they'll try to pretend to be exactly what they think you want or what they heard you say you want. And this is why you're not supposed to tell women everything. Because if you tell women everything, you're giving them the blueprint on how to manipulate you.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? You're basically telling them, you're like, hey, well, I like women who cook and clean. So she's oh, really? He likes cooking. Okay, I'm going to jot that down. And when I come over to his place, I'm just going to start cleaning just out of the blue. He's going to be like, and then you're like, yo, she the real deal. Yo, she came over. She just started this, son. Oh, snap. I got me a real one, son.
She's official. Yo, listen. No, and guys, you got to understand that you can't, the word partner is one of those things where they use it on purpose because the original definition of partner was two people who with the same liability and the same ability.
Right. So 404, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, you can hear Miles?
I can hear him.
Okay,
cool. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So we good. So you hear us both. Okay. So yeah, so basically what we're saying is that, the partner thing is not for you interacting with a woman, because you need, first of all, you need to know that the woman's not your partner. And you also need for her to realize that you guys are not partners based on the way that you're interacting with her. You see what I'm saying? But what confused you about this in the first place?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask him that same shit.
I think the biggest thing was like just growing up and listening to the shit that was taught, like from family members and then on the internet.
Wait. Which family members? Because if we talking about women, then you're not talking about your uncles or your father or your granddad. We don't got nothing to talk about.
Okay.
So it was the woman that told you that shit?
Yeah. Also, I think I heard it from my cousin before.
Right. And so this is the thing, you guys, and this is why it's important to understand the game, because what happens is that when you don't understand the game, then you're susceptible to be led by other people's ideologies. You understand?
Right.
You're susceptible to be caught up in what other people are saying, and then they get you to think how they think, and then they get you trapped in a certain thought process and paradigm, and then you start living your life that way. So what's going to happen is that, see, when you, okay, think about it this way, caller, right? When you meet a woman, right? Generally, you're going to approach her. You're going to start the conversation. You're going to tell her to give you her number, or you're going to tell her to take your number. You're going to set the date up, right? So notice you're doing all these things, right? And she hasn't done anything but just accept it and basically choose to say yes or no. So just off that particular situation, that's not a partnership. You understand what I'm saying? It's already you doing something that's already uneven and it's not equal. Do you see what I'm saying? Oh. So that's what you got to look at it as, is that, okay, well, now if I'm interacting with this woman and let's say we start dating or she becomes my woman or whatever it is like that, you're leading the entire situation and interaction. Remember, somebody has to lead and somebody has to follow. So you're leading and she's following. So the fact that you're leading and she's following, she cannot be your partner. You understand? That's like somebody saying the person who works at Starbucks behind the counter is partners with the CEO of Starbucks. That don't even make any sense.
Right.
Okay. Thank you. I see what you're saying. Appreciate it.
Caller, you want to make it real simple?
What's up?
Okay, so again, partners are two people that are doing something, and they both have the same liability and the same responsibility. Okay, right?
All
right. So the thing is this: you can get a woman pregnant, right?
Right.
Can a woman get you pregnant?
No.
Okay, so that means that there's something that you have within you that if you decide that it is not going to happen, that it can't happen. Do you understand that?
Right.
Yeah.
And then when you decide for it to happen, like the only thing that make y'all partners in that situation is the both of y'all agree that it's going to happen, right? That's the only thing that make y'all partners in that instance. However, you are not partners in the way that it works. Do you understand that?
What does that mean? You're not partners in the way that it works. Are you talking about the physical aspect of you leading and her following?
No, yeah. In the process of procreation, you are not partners in the way that it functions.
Right.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
You have to make a choice. She has to agree, but then once you make that choice, she has to deal with whatever comes with that choice. She got to deal with the 9 months of bullshit. She got to deal with the process of childbirth. She might not even make it.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Some women don't even make it through childbirth. Like she's literally putting her life at risk and all that. So there's no way that we're partners.
Right.
There's no way that we're partners. Right. So her responsibility is to gestate, meaning to bring the child. My responsibility is to protect her. So we're doing two different things at all times.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no way that we're partners.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And this is why to say shit in the fucking politics. They'd be like, oh, well, when we're not talking about women. We're talking about people who can get pregnant.
Right.
And then they try to put the Transformer moniker on it. And then they be like, well, do you believe that men can get pregnant? Well, of course I believe that men. And so they want to flip shit and make shit quote unquote equal. No, it's not fucking equal. That's why a nigga like me, I can't have conversations with those people across the street. I can't have conversations with them because they don't live in my reality. So I can't fuck with them. But that's exactly why if I pull up to a woman on the street or we talking, I'm saying something to a chick and then she says the word partner, I'm done. I'm good. I already realize she believes something different than what I believe. So the bottom line is this, caller, you have to understand that you've been taught some narratives from your family. You've been lied to by TV, and you're 20 something years old. So you grew up in the era of people calling heterosexual relationships partnerships. I grew up in the era where a partnership only meant a business partner, and then later on they called lesbians partners.
Right.
Lesbians. They call lesbians partners. You understand that? Like, my nigga, when I first heard the whole the partnership, I really only in my mind associated it to lesbians. Niggas didn't even call gay niggas partners. It was really only women. You see what I'm saying? So again, you have to understand that a lot of these things have been put into your mind for a lot of different reasons. You know, corporate America wants everybody to be equal. Corporate America doesn't even want families anymore. You know why? Because why would I want a family of 5 under one Netflix subscription when I could get 5 motherfuckers with each of them with their own Netflix subscription?
Right.
You understand that?
Yeah, damn. I ain't even think of it in that deep of a way.
It's not your fault. It's not. That's why I'm here. I'm here for you. I think deep so you don't have to.
That's what we try. That's what we try to tell you when it comes to the game. Y'all think it's about women. It ain't about women. It's deeper than y'all would even understand or think. That's why we tell y'all guys to get up on this game. You feel me? But call it. Is there anything else? You good?
Nah, that's all.
Yes, sir. All right, brother. Appreciate the call, fam. All right.
I appreciate the answer.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you,
all
bro.
Right. Yeah, man. So I want to show this video real quick just to illustrate what we talking about. So this shit is just ridiculous. So this right here is from this YouTube channel, Logical Dating 101. And I'm just going to show this quick part at the beginning. And this woman's going to be talking about something that happened with her brother when he's out here dating these women. And this is going to illustrate what I'm talking about when I say that women, they'll control you if you don't have game. You feel what I'm saying? But let's see what she's talking about.
My brother let me go through his dating app messages, and I need to talk about it because what the is wrong with women? First girl, they match. He asks her on a date. She says, "Where are you taking me?" He says,
we already fucking up.
Where are you taking me?
Right. See, see, guys, again, remember I said the audacity? Right? So look at the question. The question, he said, want to go on a date sometime? Right now, the part where he messed up is he shouldn't be asking her if she wants to go on a date. He should be saying, listen, I want to go here. Are you? And then he tells her, are you free to meet me at this spot? That's basically what he needs to tell her. You understand what I'm saying? But he says, you want to go on a date sometimes. And she says, oh, where are you taking me? No, the answer is supposed to be yes or no. And again, that's what I'm saying. Women know this. But what happens is that women act this way when they're not really attracted. You understand what I'm saying? To the guy. Because then now she can see if I can say this to him and he responds to me or gives me the time of day or interacts with me, then I know that I can push it further and use him and get what I want out of the situation. Because I'm not really interested in him, but maybe something else that I'm interested in. You see what I'm saying?
Where are you taking me? That's what she's interested in.
Right, exactly.
And no, stop for a second, Lakari. I need you guys to see this, right? A lot of you guys don't catch shit like this.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of you guys are just happy that she replied to a text that you wrote that had something to do with y'all going out together.
Right.
That's the majority of y'all.
Right.
Now, the guys watching right now and the guys in the chat, y'all might know a lot better because y'all been watching this for a minute. But the average motherfucker, he's literally just happy. He's like, yo, I sent her a text about maybe going out. And she texted me right back. Oh, yo, she's wifey, bro. Okay. And real quick, this is exactly why we're telling y'all, go to shoplucario.com, get your online dating consultation.
That's a fact.
Because you need to be able to see things like this immediately. Because seeing and recognizing these type of red flags will allow you to eliminate a lot of time wasters and a lot of bitches that will flake on a date.
Exactly.
There you about to set up the date, and all she gives a fuck about is where are you taking me? And you're hyped because she's interested in going out. No, she's interested in going to the place. She's not interested in you.
Basically.
You're literally an invisible fucking entity that is paying her way through the venue. You don't give a fuck about you, but you think she gives a fuck about you because she responded to your text. So guys, I'm telling y'all, go to shoplucario.com if you have not already and schedule your online dating consultation because you need to see these red flags early.
That's a fact. And shout out to Kazak. He said the game is psychological. Asking a woman implies that she actually has a say-so in the situation. Telling her implies the opposite. That's a fact. That's a fact. Yep. That's real talk. That's real talk. Let's continue. Let's see what's going on.
The steakhouse downtown. She says it the expensive one or the one on Fifth Street. He said 5th Street.
You see, so he's already fucking up by telling her, because notice, he asked the question and then she answered his question with a question. So she's still, you see what I'm saying? She still didn't even answer if she wants to go on a date. Then she's inquiring what it is first before she gives her answer.
Man.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. This is her controlling the narrative in the situation. But when you don't have game, this is what happens.
Because, guys, real quick, just to be clear, a nigga with game would have ended this conversation already.
Oh, yeah, that's a fact.
This guy, where are you taking me? Unmatched, we're done. That's what I don't understand. We don't waste time with the time wasters.
Exactly. That's a fact. That's a fact. This is crazy. This is crazy. Let's see what else.
She unmatched him over the location of a steakhouse.
No, see, she unmatched him because she was never interested. You know what I'm saying? And so she was interested because she's basically trying to say, oh, is he going to take me to the expensive one or the other one?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So she just wanted to be taken out to an expensive restaurant and get food paid for her and be seen out and doing all that other shit.
That's the proof. That's the proof that she was never interested in the first place. But again, the average person, even this chick in the video, God bless her heart, she still thinks that the reason why that the chick unmatched is because he wasn't going to take her to the expensive one. This is what I'm trying to explain to you. Even when you think you're aware, the fact that you're even responding to the fucking prompts. You're already stuck in the rabbit hole. So even though you think you're smart and you understand shit, you're still responding to questions and to input that indicates that you're already stuck in the manipulation gamut.
Right. And also, too, notice he set himself up to be manipulated by even asking her the question in the first place about, oh, do you want to go on a date?
Would you like to go out on a date sometime? Nah, bro.
Because this is the thing. Asking her the question in the first place, like Kay Zagan was saying, gets her to believe she has a say-so. So as soon as you make her think she has a say-so, then therefore she's going to think she has a say-so, which is why she's asking you questions. You see what I'm saying? Because if he was like, hey, listen, there's a spot I'm going to go to this weekend. Come and join me. Are you available this day? Then she would have to answer to, is she available to what he already said is going to happen? You understand what I'm saying? That's it.
Bro, let me explain something, guys. I'm looking at a text thread, and I'm realizing the chick, everything that she sent to me was a positive response. The moment the everything went haywire once she asked me a question. I'm going back through the thread, and everything is literally just a statement, a positive statement in response to my instruction. And then shit start fucking up when she asked me a question.
It always does. So they start to question.
Bro, guys, questions are the devil.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Guys, this is some free game for y'all. But when a woman start asking you questions, something ain't right.
That's what I'm saying. Because this is the thing. Something isn't right either because you're not leading, which is why she's asking a question. Or if you are leading and she's asking a question, then it's really ain't right because she basically disregarding your leadership.
Disregarding your leadership.
You see what I'm saying?
Yo, the whole point of having a leader is so you don't have to ask questions.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
So if a woman is asking you a question, Rand, you ever seen that nigga on the news? He what he said? Dead giveaway. Something's wrong here.
Right.
Dead giveaway. Something ain't right. Something ain't right.
Yo.
Either your leadership is lacking, or she found she's trying to find a weakness in your armor. Let me tell you something, guys. If a woman asks you a question, just get up and leave the room.
Right.
Just get up and leave the room.
Basically.
You're treated like I've been seeing a lot of these videos online where these guys tell you how to conduct yourself in a traffic stop if the cops stop you, and they tell you don't answer any questions.
Right.
Yeah, it's the same thing with because when the cops say to you, "Do you know why I pulled you over?" if you say, "Oh well, maybe because I was speeding," you're incriminating yourself. Anything you say to the police officer, you're incriminating yourself. So it's pretty much the same rules. When women start asking you questions, and this is why everybody, most dudes know this question. Well, what are we? Where's this going? What? Let me tell you something. A woman begins to ask questions when her insecurity, when she lets the devil in, and then she tries to transfer the devil to you. A woman asks questions because she's insecure about what's happening, because she's saying to herself, I'm starting to really fucking like this guy, and I hate that. So let me ask him a question to see if he can reassure my insecurity. But guess what? That's the problem with insecurity. The nature of insecurity is that it can never be satisfied. Once you answer that first question, you're already in the rabbit hole and you're fucked. You're gone.
Right. Because the thing is if a woman asks you a question, the only question she should be asking should be in direct correlation to what you're saying and doing. So, for example, if this, like, even with this guy where he fucked up asking her, hey, would you like to go on a date sometime? Right. Even though he fucked up and said that, this is what her answer should have been. If it's yes, she should have been like, she should have said yes. And if she had a question, her question should have been, yes, where would you like me to meet you? That's something like that. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like
what day are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, absolutely. Which day, what time, where? I'm excited. Let's do. You see what I mean? That's the type of questions.
That's the only type of nigga. and that still even goes back to the leadership.
Right. Exactly.
Because when you propose a date to a woman, you should already have the plan in your mind because you're the fucking leader.
Exactly.
So you should already be on some, hey, let's get drinks Thursday, 9 p.m.
Right. Because her question, if she asks that type of question, is in direct relation to her acknowledging and understanding you're the leader. Which is why she's saying, oh yeah, absolutely. Where do you want me to be? What time? You see what I'm saying? She's asking questions about what she needs to do based on what you want her to do.
I'm literally going through the fucking thread and I'm like, wow, it only went to shit when she asked me a question.
Yo, I've had situations like I've had times where I tell a chick, hey, let's meet for drinks here this time, whatever. And I just go straight into that. And the chick would be like, I remember this one chick, she was like, oh, wow. So you're not going to like warm me up first and talk a little bit? And I'm just like, yeah, we're done. I was just like, next chick, we're finished. That's a wrap. You feel what I'm saying?
And
let's continue this shit. This shit crazy.
Second girl, talked to for a week. He planned a whole date, coffee, then a walk by the river. She texted him the morning of, honestly, I'm more of a dinner and drinks girl. If you
Hold on. See, I want to acknowledge that the dude has zero game. Like, he's horrible. I just want to acknowledge that, right?
Yeah.
But
your brother.
Understand, this is what we talk about. When you don't have game, women will always what? Try to control the situation because they can. Because notice, she said he was like, I would talk to her for a week. I don't know why the fuck he talked to her for a week, but he's like planned a coffee date and a walk, and then she's talking about I would rather do dinner, right? So she's like, exactly. He chasing, he don't even realize it. That's a fact. But let's continue.
can't do that, then I don't think we're compatible.
Shorty, if you see this video, the girl in the video, if you see this video, please tell your brother to go to badboymembership.com.
That's a fact.
It's a fucking game. That's a fact.
Exactly. That's a fact. I want to read what is being said here. So he said, hey, looking forward to today. Plan is coffee in the morning at River Something Cafe around 10. Then a walk by the river, exploring the park and maybe grabbing a pastry or something along the way. And he says, sound good with a question mark. And then she says, honestly, I'm more of a dinner and drinks girl. If you can't do that, then I don't think we're compatible. See, and check this out, right? This is what I said where women are, always, right? So she's talking about I'm a dinner and drinks. No, she's not. She's whatever woman she's gonna be based on what she wants from the situation. So she doesn't like him, so she's like, I'm a dinner and drinks girl for you because you need to take me to dinner and drinks because that's gonna make it worth it for me to even interact with you. If another guy that she was attracted to said the same thing he said, she would have been all with it. You understand what I'm saying? So you guys got to understand that, women, what they're going to do is that they're going to respond and react differently based on the guy that they're talking to. And there is no thing where she has a way she does things, because guys who don't have game, what they're going to do is they're going to be like, oh, well, I guess she's just like dinner. So let me find a place to take her to dinner. And then they can start Googling places to take her to dinner. He's like, okay, well, I found the place over here. Do you like this place? We can go here. Right. And he'll do that stupid shit. And she's already got him. She's already controlling him. Exactly. She's manipulating the fuck out of him. You see what I'm saying? and this is the crazy part, right? Is that, and this is why I said women already know. women already know that they don't actually have anything that they do. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's like, I'm a dinner and drinks girl. There's no such thing. You are whatever girl you need to be to get what you want. That's what every woman is. It's really that simple.
Exactly. Women don't lie. They don't tell the truth. They say whatever they need to say in the moment to get what they want. That's it.
Right. Because see, this is the thing. Women actually can't stand on anything really and can afford to, because their emotion rules their decision making. So when you're a person who your emotion rules your decision making, you literally cannot stand on anything.
And that's all you need to know about bitches right there.
It's a fact. like you literally can't stand on anything. Because even, for example, I'm on TikTok, right? And they're talking about that whole shit with the guy with the voice memo talking about, he's like, I want to fuck because I need to see if it's sexually compatible and so forth and so on. So the big argument was, oh, well, that's not really consent because what happens if he comes over and then she changes her mind, right? Which she has the right to do, but isn't it interesting that that's the conversation?
Right.
What if she changes her mind? That thought right there already shows you that women don't stand on anything. Because if you stood on something, you would just do what you said. If you say, hey, yes, I'm agreeing that we should have sex when you come over, wouldn't that mean that we're going to have sex when you come over? If you're thinking, well, I could change my mind, which you have every right to do, if that's a thought, then that means you don't stand on what you say. And the thing is that women don't do that because women go based on how they feel, not what they say. So how they feel is going to dictate how they act. And that's okay. But what you got to understand is that having that understanding should let you know that if a woman is telling you, well, I'm a drinks and dinner type of girl, and you're telling her we gonna get coffee, that means that she's making the decision based on how she feels about you, not based on what she does. So you try to switch your shit up like, well, she says she's a drinks and dinner girl, so I should take her to drinks and dinner. No, that don't even make any sense because she is not telling you the truth. She's telling you, this is what she's saying. She's saying, I'm a drinks and dinner girl. That's not true. What is true is she's a drinks and dinner girl with you. You understand what I'm saying? That's the truth. It's really that simple. But again, that's where the control comes in, because now what happens is that she's trying to manipulate you to control how you move with her. And this is why it's important for you to be a leader and only date women on your terms. Because check this out. If you only date women on your terms and your terms is coffee and a walk in the park, then unless we're doing coffee and a walk in the park, I ain't fucking with you. That's it. This shit is crazy, but let's continue.
They never even met, and she's already got a price tag on his time. Third girl told him, and this is a direct quote, I'm talking to a few guys right now, so whoever plans the best first date is probably who I'll go with.
You know what's funny? Do you remember that time we did this show where we were talking about the guys who try to fuck with the chicks who are the hot girls, and they say, oh, well, you have to text them and triple text them and double text them. And one of the guys said, well, she has all these other guys trying to compete, so you have to compete and blah, blah, blah. So this is the idea that the woman has where she thinks so low of you that she's looking at all of you guys as the same average nigga who has to compete for her. You understand what I'm saying? And K-Zega said, I find it interesting that guys think being direct with women about sex is thirsty. Actually, what this guy is doing is the epitome of thirsty behavior, and she knows he's thirsty. Exactly. And that's crazy where she's talking about, oh, well, I'm talking to a bunch of you, and whoever gives me the best thing, then I'll let you guys know.
I just realized that the perfect woman for me is a woman that doesn't ask me any questions.
That's a fact. I've been like that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, the feeling I get in my stomach when a woman asks me a fucking question, especially when I just told her something, or she responds to my question with a question, I just be like, oh. I'm like, because what happens is this. I know that she knows that she's supposed to do what I say.
Yeah.
And if she's not doing what I say, then all that means is she's not interested. So if she's not interested, she's wasting my goddamn time.
That's it.
That's it.
That's all that needs to be known. That's it.
Mm-hmm. It's like, come on, man.
Oh, man.
That's why I don't talk to women like that. Like, if I meet a woman in the street or I match with a girl on the app, it's just straight to, yo, meet me here at this time on this day. That's all.
That's
and
all.
You either say you with it or you not. And if you with it, I'll see you there, and then we'll talk there. I ain't got to be going back and forth. And this, like, what question do you need to ask when I gave you all the information?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And if you ask it, because this is what a woman will say, but you know, I gotta get to know you a little more because I just need, if that's the case, then you ain't fucking with me.
Right.
Listen, guys, you gotta understand this, right? I keep trying to tell y'all, women know exactly what the fuck they're doing. Especially, listen, especially, let's say you meet a woman on a dating app. She sees your picture, so she sees who you are, how you look. Then if you have a bio, it's giving her a glimpse into who you are, so she recognizes who you could be through what's being said in the bio. Then also we have the messaging that shows her your communication style and how you go about things. So she has all the information she fucking needs. She don't need to know nothing else.
Nothing.
You see what I'm saying? So all of this, I just need to know. Whenever a woman is saying that, what she's essentially saying is that I don't have enough information to make a decision because the information that I have now is not enough. So if it's not enough, you're not interested. It's really that simple. It's really that simple. It's like, man, when we really wanted to get next to you and to get to know you, they would rather do it in person anyway. Exactly. Come on, is this shit crazy? Let's continue.
She literally turned his dating life into a bidding war. Y'all are out here treating men like DoorDash for a free night out and then wondering why they stopped putting in effort. I'm genuinely embarrassed. So after I posted the first video about my brother, he called me and said, quote, "You don't even know the half of it." Then he sent me these. This is a different girl, not the one from last time. She sent him this. I'm reading it word for word. "I'm not in a place to date right now. I need to focus on myself. You deserve someone who can give you 100%. This man took her on 7 dates. 7.
Yo, these niggas need game like they need oxygen, bruh. 7 dates? Nah, she gotta be trolling. I hope she's just doing this for content. Ain't no way.
That shows how much game he don't got.
Yo,
guys, I need y'all to. This is the average guy, bro. It should be so many niggas going to shoplucario.com right now.
That's what I'm saying.
Like y'all should be like y'all should be breaking the fucking website.
Exactly. They should be hitting us up like, yo, the website is down because we had too many people on it trying to purchase. That's what they should be hitting us up telling us. You know what I'm saying? Yo, 7 dates. This is what I'm saying. Women will always control you when you don't have game. You understand what I'm saying? Like, bruh, what the fuck do you need to be hanging out with a bitch 7 times? For what? 7 times?
7 times.
It ain't no sex happening?
I bet you he ain't smashed. I bet you.
Smash. That nigga ain't smash shit. That nigga, and you up here paying and for all of this shit, you taking your time out.
7.
Bruh. It's
lucky 7.
I don't even understand. Let's say he took her out once a week. That's about a month and a half. Almost 2 months, right? So that's if he took her out once a week. It could have been like 3 month span or some shit like that. And he went on 7 dates and ain't get no pussy. This is crazy. And you guys, you see why women act the way they act towards the average motherfucker? This is why women have these, you know what I'm saying? All of this is the man's fault. I'm telling y'all, this is not even their fault. This is the man's fault. Because remember, like, see, you got to understand that women don't like to live in reality because reality is too harsh for a woman to live in. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, meaning like if a woman actually, if someone sat her down and really was like, look, this is what it is, their head would explode.
Yo.
Their head would explode. Because you remember Patrice O'Neal? I remember this one episode. I think he was on the Black Phillip show, whatever. And he basically was telling the chick, he was like, yo, y'all women don't understand that men don't like you. And I was like, yo, why he telling them this truth? But anyway, 916 was popping. Who this?
Hey, how's it going, man? It's Damien here calling from Sacramento, California.
What's going on? We chilling. Where'd you donate?
Good.
I see it. We got it. I see it.
The Miles.
Got you.
Put the cash up for me.
What's going on?
Appreciate y'all.
What's going on?
Good, bro. I just want to honestly, I only said 15 because I kind of had a question. Maybe you guys will talk about it. It's all good, but yeah, like I just kind of want to know with women nowadays. So I kind of feel like I'm in like a really weird spot right now with women. I'm 25, still trying to get my career together and everything like that. And I'm still trying to like get rid of a lot of just sick tendencies that I have like at 25. So right now, I feel like
hey, we appreciate you and everything, but we're gonna need to get to this question, my bro, because because if you really gonna get into all this explaining, you might as well just get a coaching call, my nigga.
Right. You got to get to the question. What's the question?
All right.
My question is, how do I get women really to just be on some hookup timing with me? Like, how do I explain that to them? Or just like come off as that instead of just like me kind of getting ghosted a lot of times because I feel like my leverage is low.
What do you mean by your leverage is low? What does that mean?
Like, I mean, I'm 25, but I feel like, with me not having my career together, just I feel like I'm just dealing with a couple of issues, like still by myself, that.
So wait. Hold on. Are you trying to fuck or are you trying to get married and have kids?
Eventually, I do want to get married and get kids, but with
I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about right now. You trying to fuck, right?
Right now? Yes, I'm just trying to play. Yeah,
okay, so then what does your career have to do with you fucking?
Feel like my leverage. See, I'm trying to balance my leverage and everything. I feel like my game is just so weak. So
no. Listen to what I'm saying. What does your career have to do with you fucking?
Probably nothing, huh?
No, not probably nothing. The answer is nothing. But your problem is you think it does, and you think it does because you feel like you need something of value to be you think you need something of monetary value to be valuable to the woman. That's your problem. Do you see what I'm saying? That's why you're not able to fuck.
That's real.
You see what I'm saying? So
are you a virgin caller?
Nah, none of that. Just everything slowed down like after I got out of high school and all that good shit.
Don't get so defensive, bro. Don't get so defensive. There's nothing wrong with being a virgin. Don't get so defensive, because let me explain something to you. A virgin with confidence is better than a nigga that got pussy before that has no confidence.
Right.
You lack confidence, my nigga. Because the virgin with confidence he has the potential to get bitches.
Mm-hmm.
Just because you got bitches before don't make you better than a fucking virgin, because you have no fucking confidence, because you're over here thinking that you ain't got no leverage because your career ain't right and your money ain't right and things ain't right and da-da-da. The bottom line is you ain't got no fucking confidence. You got low self-esteem. You put bitches on a fucking pedestal and you're in a worse situation. You might as well have said you was a fucking virgin. So don't get all defensive when I ask you if he's a fucking virgin, because y'all niggas think that y'all better off than virgins just because you fucked before. You're not. You're not, because the only reason why you would be none of that, son, none of that is because you put pussy on a fucking pedestal, and anything that you put on a pedestal is now above you. So what does that say about what you think of you?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all niggas get me sick. Because y'all don't even know what to be. Y'all don't even know what to be defensive about. That's how lost you are. Tell me, none of that. Fuck out of here. Just because you fucked before, but you're worried about if you will ever see pussy again. You're worried, that nigga. No. I want to drive this home. I want to punch you all the way in your chest. You are worried that you may never see pussy again, when at least the virgin with confidence is hopeful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because caller, this is what I understand. So What's your actual problem though? Because let me ask you this: Are you out here talking to women? Like what? How many women have you talked to this weekend?
Mostly I like.
Be honest. Just say a number.
I'll try to.
Just say a number, nigga.
Just say a number. How many? Just say a number.
Maybe like 2 or 3. Probably 2 or 3.
That means 0. So come on, caller. Come on. So are you really trying to smash? Like, you're contradicting yourself because you say you want to smash, but you only talk to allegedly 2 or 3.
You're right. I need to be talking to more. I need to be talking as much as I can, honestly.
Right, but this is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that you say you want a certain thing, but you're not doing the action to get the thing. But part of the reason why you're not doing the action to get the thing is because you don't believe you can get the thing. Do you understand what I'm saying? So with those 2 or 3 women you talked to, did you tell all 3 of them that you wanted to fuck?
Nah, I'm trying to either play the long game with one of them, and then another one I did. You know, and I told her I was like,
what's the long game?
Her on red.
What's the long game? What's the long game? What is that?
Long game, we're like I'm left on deliver right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be like, I got her on Instagram still, so I'm just letting her know like we can hang out. If not, then it's cool. But yeah, I've been on deliver for about a week now, so yeah.
But I don't understand how what's the strategy here? Like, so you're how does the long game work? Explain.
Long game is like, man, shit. Nah, you're right. My whole thinking is like, it's all busted right now. It really is. But long game was like, when I get my career together, I know that I'll be able to like really choose whatever I want. But
wait,
honestly,
hold on. No, what are you doing? Wait, no, what is he talking about?
I know.
It's all right, Lucario. Hey, caller, listen. Look, you need to stop watching us and go watch your Red Pill channel because that's where your brain is at, bro. Honestly,
yo, that's wild.
No offense to you, but you obviously think that you need to get your looks, money, and status up in order to get bitches. So you really should go listen to those other guys, not us.
Hey, I've changed a lot since I started listening to y'all. I understand. Like,
no, you haven't.
It's fucked up.
No, caller, you haven't. Caller, you haven't because you're still thinking this way. If you were listening to us, you would never say no shit like that.
Caller, let me ask you a question. Have you ever heard of a nigga with no job, no money, and probably even just got out of jail getting pussy? Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah, I know. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how. I don't know how they do it. Tell me the secret, bro. Tell me, please.
So I'll tell you this. This is what I tell you. It's real simple, right? Now, I'm gonna ask you 2 questions, and I just need a yes or no, right? So, if I called you and said, "Hey, meet me at the top of the Empire State Building, and we're gonna jump off," would you say yes or no?
No.
Right. Okay.
No, of course.
You say no, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Now, if I said, "Hey, come to this company. They want you to work for an hour, and they'll give you $1 million," would you say yes or no?
Yeah, definitely.
Right. Exactly. Now, so the reason why I ask those questions is this. See, the reason why you say no to jumping off the Empire State Building is because what happens is that you believe that you're going to die. Like, you're like, fuck no, that's some bullshit. I'm never doing that. So you're not even participating in that activity. The other activity is something that you desire and that you want. And so you're saying yes to that thing, right? But you believe that that's possible for that to happen and for you to get that thing. Now, the reason why I bring up those 2 things is that you say you want sex, right? The problem is that if you don't believe you can have sex, you're not going to be able to take the action and do the things to get it. So therefore, what I'm saying is this, right? Is that in order for you to attract women and get sex and for them to want to fuck you, is that you have to believe that what you're saying and doing is sexually attractive and sexually appealing for that sex to happen. Because if you don't believe it, then you won't say it. Do you understand what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is it's all about your belief. So what I'm saying is this: this is what you believe now. You believe you need leverage, and money in your career in order to make shit happen.
I think a part of it too is I want to guarantee. Like already, you know what I'm saying? Not like, believing in myself, you know what I'm saying?
A guarantee of what?
I want a guarantee.
You want a guarantee of what?
A guarantee that like I'm gonna get it. Like you're saying like, oh, you're finna get the $1 million if you go to this company.
Mm-hmm.
I want the guarantee that I can hit, you know what I'm saying, but without putting in all the work. You know what I'm saying?
But that's your entire problem. It's impossible for you to get the thing without putting in the work. Do you understand what I'm saying? Explain to me, like, okay, if I wanted a sandwich, right? How would a sandwich happen unless the sandwich gets made? Like, explain to me how that works. Explain to me how to get a sandwich without making the sandwich.
You don't get the sandwich.
Okay, so I'm saying, how are you going to get what you want without doing the thing to get what you want? You see what I'm saying? You see how the mindset, and that's the problem with a lot of you guys. Like, y'all, first of all, you say you want to guarantee. And then you say you don't want to put in the work to make shit happen. So you don't even want to put in the work to make shit happen that might happen, but you want to guarantee. That don't even make sense.
Hey, caller. Hey, caller, listen. Did you go to work today?
No, I just woke up. I saw you guys were on live, and I was like, I gotta call in.
Okay, well, all right. Did you go to work yesterday?
I did.
Okay, was there a guarantee that you was gonna make it back home safe?
Nah, there's no guarantee in that. You're right.
Wait. Let's not walk over the lesson. I need you to calm down. You went to work yesterday with no guarantee that you was gonna be able to come back home safely.
There's a guarantee. I mean, you can get into an accident, right? Like on the way back home.
Caller. I don't need you to say anything. I just need you to answer my questions succinctly and concisely. You left your house and went to work with no guarantee that you was going to make it back home safe, correct?
Yes.
Okay. What made you decide to leave your house with no guarantee of safety?
Make some money.
Huh?
To make some money.
Okay, so what you're saying is the value that you left your house to go acquire meant more to you than the guarantee.
Yes, sir. That's true.
Oh, really? y'all know what the fuck it is. Y'all just playing around.
I'm just an old nigga. So I'm here trying to look at my phone and
this is the problem with a lot of you guys is that y'all are thinking like the average woman. You know what I'm saying?
I know I am.
See, the average woman wants guarantees. You understand what I'm saying? The average woman wants something for nothing. You see what I'm saying? That's because the way that things are curated for women in general is they get things without understanding what had to happen on the back end for them to get it. You see what I'm saying? So this is why you're thinking like a woman. See, a woman will be the recipient of something. So let's say, for example, a guy sends her money to get her hair and nails done or sends her money to pay her rent. She's just receiving, but she didn't really have to do anything to receive. You see what I'm saying? But she doesn't realize that the reason why the money is there is because of the hard work the guy had to do to get the money. But she's just receiving it. So in her perspective, I can get something with really hardly doing anything. You see what I'm saying? And that mindset is going into your mindset. And for a lot of other guys' mindset is that y'all just want shit. Y'all basically want to be bad bitches. You understand what I'm saying? And that's not how life works. Because even in that particular situation, it's diminishing returns for even women. And they don't realize that till later. You know what I'm saying? So it is way. So Cole,
I think a part of me kind of realizes that is that like, yeah, I kind of am a little jealous of women, like, you know, how
Oh
they,
my
like,
God,
you
no,
know,
no.
Let that go. Let that go, bro. I'll let that go.
You got
No. Bitch ass yucca.
Nah, bro.
Emotional damage.
Bro, for real.
You're jealous of women?
So, like, a part of me, like, you know what I'm saying? I do it in, like, subconscious ways. Like, you
know, wait. So what you're telling me is that you would like to have the possibility of being impregnated by men? You would like to bleed once a month for 5 days? You would like to bleed once a month for 5 to 7 days?
Nah, that sounds terrible for real. That sounds terrible. Definitely.
No, caller. Let me. Look, I'm gonna stop being facetious with you. You need coaching. Your mindset is in a bad place right now, and we're asking you these questions to expose certain truths to you. That's what we're doing. We're not trying to make fun of you. We have to do this because it's a show. And we're trying to be entertaining, but at the same time, caller, this is just showing you where your mindset is and how much you need coaching, how much you need a change in direction of your mind and your perspective. Honestly,
hey, I'm not scared of it. Like, I knew I was probably gonna get raved on this shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I need a call and I need to talk to real men because I don't have any to talk to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and the thing is, caller, a lot of dudes think like you or in that position of in with that mindset. And this is why we're saying this, because
my friends are like that.
Right. I know. I already know. You see what I'm saying? But this is why it's important to understand this so that you understand. And this the funny part, right? Is that truthfully from when I look at this objectively, right? It's actually easier for the man. And I'm going to tell you why it's easier for the man. Because it's easier for the man because all you have to do is lead. The woman actually has to trust you enough to follow. The woman is so what you got to understand is a woman is literally putting her life in your hands. You understand what I'm saying? Then on top of that, think about it like this. Imagine you're a woman and all of these dudes right here, they're just trying to fuck. So imagine these women keep running into people who they are interested in, who just fuck them and leave them, 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 fuck them and leave them. Right? All you do is get rejected. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So imagine that, and on top of that, you're generally emotional. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to give you a perspective. So that, because a lot of you guys are just thinking in the context of sexual access. Do you understand what I'm saying? And so this is the thing. This is why you guys need to have game, because you need to be able to have sexual access. Because when you have sexual access, right, then you realize that the actual sex within itself is not as valuable as you had it in your mind. Do you understand what I'm saying? And then you get to another level. Right now, you guys are still on this level of, oh my God, I want sex. So you're thirsty for sex because it's difficult for you to attract women for sex. But this is the key though. And this is how interesting it is, right? And this is what we keep trying to tell y'all. The reason why women want to fuck you is not because you want to fuck them. It's because they want to fuck you. Does that make sense? So meaning, if a woman has all of these dicks that's trying to get at her, who she wants to fuck is the dick she desires. But the dick she desires is the guy who doesn't give a fuck about fucking her. You understand what I'm saying? It's about him only interacting with women based on her being about him. And this is what you guys got to understand about when you have game. When you have game, you can't be attracted to a woman unless she's on your program. It's impossible.
And caller, how can you have a program when you're jealous of her?
Right.
Right.
Yeah. All right. So, all right, that's it for you, man. You know, we appreciate your support, but your support only gets you this much game. All right?
Yes, sir. So yeah, so hit us up for some coaching, fam.
I'm gonna send you, Miles. I'm gonna send you $5 more on Cash App.
Yes, sir.
I want to thank you guys for everything. Honestly, I appreciate y'all. And yeah, one last thing too. Yeah, the sex, you were saying that on another show. It's like it's at the bottom of the totem pole.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know, once you get through that, right?
Yeah.
Right. Yes, sir.
It's like, yeah, it's like everything else in life. Once you get used to it, it doesn't have as much value. You understand?
And on top of that, a lot of times what happens is that, see, you know, when it comes to the whole sex thing, is that you guys have to look at it as you're giving woman something valuable by having sex with her.
Dick is a gift.
Exactly. Dick is a gift. So because it's something valuable, there has to be something where she is letting you know she's worth it. How will she let you know she's worth it? She's following your lead. She's about what you're about. She's not giving you resistance. She's not questioning you. And she's not doing none of that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
No questions, bitch. No fucking questions. I just figured it out. Mm-hmm. The best bitch is a bitch who never asked me no goddamn questions.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm like, yo. All of that other goofy shit. That's how you know it when women don't have game. See, a woman who doesn't have game can attract men who don't have game. Right. A woman who doesn't have game repels men who have game. Because what happens is if she had game, she would realize how she's supposed to adjust to the man. Because all women are just adjustments. They just adjust. Women don't, that's what I said. Women don't have a way they do things. Women adjust to do things. That's it. That's all they do. So when a woman who has game, she's like, yeah, I know the last 5 guys I talked to, I told them I'm a dinner and drinks girl and they got to take me out and pay my rent and all this other stuff. But this nigga right here, I ain't saying shit to him. Whatever he says goes. You understand what I'm saying?
Shout out to the previous caller. He sent the extra 5, so we appreciate you, brother. All right. Yes, sir.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
Like I said, they don't understand how to be attractive to women while simultaneously being detached from the outcome emotionally. Exactly. That's what, see, y'all, you know what's funny? We be telling y'all this shit, but it be going over y'all head.
Mm-hmm.
Steve says it all the time. Why should a woman fuck you? That's the secret right there. You understand what I'm saying? Like, he's telling y'all the secret, and y'all just be like, You understand what I'm saying? Like, the chick, see, y'all are concerned about fucking the woman. You're like, oh my God, I want her. She's so bad. She's so hot, and this and this and that. Understand, like, okay, guys, check this out, right? So, check this out. We sell you products and services, right? Yeah. The reason why you guys buy the product and service is because it benefits you. Y'all don't give a fuck about us. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all don't give 2 shits about us. No, I guarantee you there was not one time where somebody bought a book, a program, or whatever, and said, man, you know what? I really just want to do this for Miles. I just want to send Locario $1,000 just because of him. And I know he might need this to get some grocery. You're not doing that. You're sending a donation because you want to answer to your question. You're buying the product because the product is going to help you in some sort of way, or you're donating to the show because the game that you received helped you in some sort of way in your life. You understand what I'm saying? You're not doing it to be nice to us. Y'all don't give a fuck about us. So it's the same thing when you're interacting with a woman. The woman is fucking with you because it benefits her. She don't really give a fuck about you. Even when she's in a relationship. Guys, nobody gives a fuck about nobody. Just understand that.
Facts. Real shit, nigga. Real shit.
Like, that's the point. Like, once you understand that.
His son was looking for a guarantee. Looking for a guarantee.
Nobody gives a fuck about nobody, because even that woman that you think that likes you, as soon as she's not getting the benefit of being with you, she's gone. Same thing with you. When you're talking to a chick and you want to smash and you realize smashing ain't happening, you're like, all right, I'm out.
I'm good. It's over.
Right. Like you fucking a girl, the girl wants you to be her man. She's like, but I want us to be together. And you're like, bitch, I'm just hitting that pussy. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Like, what makes you think I give a fuck about you? I give a fuck about getting my dick wet. That's what I give a fuck about. That's why we're doing this, period. Like, the biggest mistake you could ever have in life is to think motherfuckers give a fuck about you. That's the biggest mistake. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody cares.
Nobody.
Only care about their thing. So no matter what you're doing, I don't give a fuck if you're volunteering at soup kitchens and saving kids from burning buildings. You're doing that because it gives you a good feeling to fucking volunteer, help the homeless, and save little kids. You're doing it for you.
Yep.
You understand what I'm saying? Period.
We're all selfish. Every last one of us. Selfish as fuck.
Exactly. Like, I'm like, man, it's why when a person says some shit like, I can't believe you did this to me. That's the wrong to you? Like the audacity to think that I would give a fuck about you enough to do something to you.
To you.
Right.
I was doing me.
Exactly.
I was
doing me.
Yo. Let's be clear. I was doing me. What you talking about right now, I didn't even fathom.
Right. It's like,
how could you do this to me? What? What are you talking about?
Oh, yo.
How could you do this to me? How could you hurt me like this? Hurt who? Wait. Wait. Did she say something? Was it too big or was I too hard? Like what happened? I didn't hurt. Yeah, I didn't know I was hurting anybody.
That shit is funny.
Shout out to Lord Hybrid. He said that's why he tricked because he don't give a fuck.
Yo, that's why, and that's why you only fuck with women who cooperate, because all it's showing is that they're doing the things that you want and you like in the way that you're doing it. And check this out. When they're cooperating, they're not doing it for you. They're doing it because they get a benefit off of doing the things that they're doing while they're doing it with you.
Yeah.
You understand? It's crazy.
Especially the sex. I've watched so much porn. I've had so much sex. I have never heard myself or any guy that I've seen in porn scream louder than the woman. I've never heard it.
Exactly.
Never heard it, bruh.
Yo, this shit crazy, man. I'm telling you, you gotta understand how this game works. That's what we say. The game is about you. You see how it just keeps coming back to that? The game is about you. You understand? That's what we're talking about. So all of this thing where you're trying to, oh man, I can't believe you did this to me. And no, it's bro.
I can't believe you did this to me. What?
That's why you only deal with women on your terms. And that's why you only deal with women who cooperate, because all that is a reflection of who? You. That's it.
Yeah.
And the thing is, the reason the woman's doing it is because she benefits from doing that thing.
Yep.
That's it. It's like, y'all got to stop this thing where y'all see women are the ones who want to, again, live in the illusion of care and caring, giving a shit. That's all dudes do a lot of times when they talk to women. You're performing caring. You understand what I'm saying? That's it. And the thing is, women like the performance. That's why a lot of times women feel some type of way about the fact that you're direct about fucking, because they want you to perform like you care more about something else. Do you see what I'm saying? But the reality is you don't. But they want you to perform caring. That's it. But it's all bullshit. You see what I'm saying?
I know this had nothing to do with the show, but I can't believe these people with AI. So they put an AI video of it said, I can't believe this happened at a Jay-Z concert last night, right? So they show you a video of Jay-Z on stage and he brings on Dame Dash and then they shake hands.
Yeah,
you saw that shit? And then the fucking cops come and arrest Dame Dash. Come on, man. Y'all niggas with this AI bullshit, bro. Like, what are you doing? I'm sorry. I just be checking shit out.
That was hilarious. Oh my God. But man. Oh, let me see we're about to wrap this. So let me see what these questions are saying.
Where we at? Yeah.
There's how do you get over sexual performance anxiety? Just lost the V card. Oh Lord have mercy. Why I say it like that? A couple years ago. and I get nervous every time it's time to put in some work. Well, this is the thing. I need to know, like, are you saying that you haven't had sex since you had sex the last time? Like, I don't understand.
Like, that's what it sounds like.
The thing is this, the reason why you get nervous if you're trying to make shit happen is because, again, you care too much about the outcome and you care about impressing a woman and you want to feed your ego based on what you're doing in the bedroom. You understand? All you need to do is, when you're in the situation, just have fun and enjoy yourself, and, make sure everything is on the up and up as far as, she's extremely sexually attracted to you, you're sexually attracted to her, and y'all do the do. You understand? And then let the chips fall where they may as far as if the sex was good or not. It just is what it is. See, you guys understand a lot. It's inevitable that you're going to be in situations where you find women you're not sexually compatible with. Period. Especially the more women you have sex with, the more you're going to see that. You understand? Like, I remember there was this one chick where a beautiful, cute chick, beautiful face, right? And then when she took the clothes off, though, it's like, because like she had like, those Spanx or whatever the fuck it is. And so I didn't know that she had like the Spanx made the body look good in the dress or what. So when she took the shit off, I was like, no.
Oh.
I was like, no. And guess what? I couldn't even get it up. I was like, damn. I was like, this is not working for me, man. This is a wrap. Like, you see why you got to get the sex as soon as possible? Imagine if I'm courting women and went on 10 million dates and shit, only to find out 3 months later that this was going to happen.
And you see, ain't that some dumb shit? Because, these chicks want you to take them on 7 dates.
Right.
You want me to take you on 7 dates hoping that I'll fall in love with your personality. And I'll be so much in love with your personality that my dick will stay hard when I see your disgusting body. This is what they want from you. They want the impossible. And I'm not trying to body shame. I'm going off of your story.
Right.
Because chances are that her body might be attractive to some guy out there.
Right.
It wasn't attractive to you, but this is where we talk about sexual compatibility. And this is why the guy on the voicemail, he was not wrong at all.
Exactly.
No matter what these fucking woke, stupid ass females say on TikTok, that man was not wrong.
Mm-hmm.
He was telling that woman, I need to find out if we're sexually compatible.
Mm-hmm.
We already went on a date. I think you're cool, but I can't continue dating someone if I don't know if we're sexually compatible.
Yeah, because I'm wasting my time if that's the case.
Exactly, because let me tell you something. It could be the opposite. She could have been the type of chick that'll take off her clothes and she's built like a fucking brick house.
Mm-hmm.
Some niggas out there who that's not sexy to them.
Mm-hmm.
There's some guys out there who they want to see the rolls. They want to see a certain level of fat or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not making a judgment call. The point is compatibility. This is what I'm trying to say. I'm not body shaming.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying there is something called compatibility, especially when it comes to attraction, because every person got a specific different thing, especially for men, that's going to get your dick hard.
Right.
And if the dick don't get hard, sex don't fucking happen.
Exactly.
So I don't give a fuck about all that gatekeeper mess. Oh, well, women are the gatekeepers to sex. No, motherfucker, I'm the gatekeeper to sex.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact. Now, listen, I tried. Listen, trust me, man. I tried. I was like, this ain't happening.
Sometimes you gotta bend them over. That's what you gotta do. You gotta turn the lights down and bend them over, bro. Because
I was thinking of other shit. I was trying to find parts that was, I'm like, let me just focus on the face because she's cute. But I was just like, damn it. But that's what it is. It's like, you can't force it. It's your body's going. Listen, your body's going. My dick was like, it ain't working, fam. We got to pack it up.
fact, I'm not even the gatekeeper to sex. My dick is the gatekeeper to sex.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Bro, it's like you said, Lucario, like it's like if you look at the thing and it don't make sense, it's like,
yeah, it's like, what the fuck? Like, this is crazy. Because you know what it is? It's like, you know, because what I was hearing a lot on these videos, the women are like, well, if you just want sex, why didn't you just say that? And why don't you get a prostitute and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, y'all don't understand. We have to fuck you to see if we like fucking you.
Yeah.
Like it's like we're coming at it from the logical perspective of this needs to happen in order for me to really invest and be interested.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? But the key thing is this, and what I realize is it's not even the whole issue with all that is women don't like being rejected. That's it. That's really all it is. Women can't stand the idea of being rejected. You see what I'm saying? So this is why I said the women like to control you when you don't have game, because then when they control you, they have the leverage and therefore they can reject you. That's how that works. So if you're basically, you know, telling a chick, hey, come through so we could hook up, and it's the second time you've seen each other, right? Yeah. She realizes from her history of dealing with men that once she has sex, there's a good chance that's the last time she's gonna see him.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? and what she's also operating from is her, you know, the narrative that all men fold when it comes to sex.
Right. Exactly.
A lot of women operate from that narrative. Why? Because that's the average guy. The average guy is weak when it comes to sex.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? The average guy, he puts everything on sex. That's where we get all these fucking body count questions from, and you know that's why half of y'all young, but y'all going through ED because you put sex itself on a pedestal. So you're having performance anxiety because you're looking at top level sexual performance as up here, and you're also thinking, oh, she's so pretty, she's so beautiful, I need to satisfy her. So you pedestalize all those narratives while you think of yourself down here.
Mm-hmm.
The real reason why you can't get it up.
Fact. That's a fact.
Because you don't really believe in yourself. It's fucked up.
Yeah. So let me see. This says, I met this artist girl at a party and she hit me up after a month of silence. I invited her to my local art club so we can meet up. I don't know if I should invite her to my place. She could blow up the spot. What? That's a whole bunch of ridiculous. First of all, you said she hit you up after a month of silence. What the fuck does that even mean? Does that
next question? He should have called in. Yeah. Next. Yeah.
Said in most contexts, do you shake their hand when you approach and introduce yourself? It depends on how you want to do it. You can shake their hand or not. That don't make a difference, guys. You gotta understand. See, it's funny because what really matters is your mindset and your intent and your confidence. That's what really matters. You understand what I'm saying? Because everything's going to flow through that. So the little intricacies that you guys are talking about are after the fact, right? So whether you shake her hand or not, it's not going to matter if you're insecure and you're already putting her on a pedestal, right? Whether you shake her hand or not, it's not going to matter if you're too nervous to have conversations with women. You see what I'm saying? So it's not going to matter if you're still in this mindset of, you know, worrying or lack or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? He says, the bad boy member, do you provide guidance through interactions, speaking to women through email? What? You talking about speaking to women through email? What are you talking about speaking to women through email? Just hit me up on the back end, fam, because I'm like speaking to women through email. This is like, I feel like that's what they did in the 90s and shit. Let me see what else we got here. It says, when I approach some women, they claim they're talking to someone, but nothing is official with the dude. What's a good comeback to get her to give me play? Oh my God, y'all niggas. Why do y'all like chasing women and begging them? If you approach a woman and she says she's talking to somebody else, that means she's not into you. Because if she was into you, she wouldn't bring up the person she's talking to. She would just do what you say, give her your number, and she'll take your number or whatever it is like that. So you're talking about a comeback to get her to give you play. That means you're essentially talking about chasing. Guys, guys, you got to say, stop trying to do things to get women to like you. You understand? Once a woman shows resistance in any form of fashion that's showing she doesn't have high interest, talk to another woman who has high interest. That's it.
Yo, the guy from Jurassic Park is dead.
Which guy?
Sam Neill, the guy, this guy.
Hold on, let me see. Oh, that dude? Hold on, let me put up he died?
That's what it's
crazy. Well, listen, at first I thought he was talking about what's his face? The guy.
Goldblum, Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum was never dying. You know what I'm saying? Jeff Goldblum was a national treasure, so I don't want to hear no talk. But to that dude, man, damn. I've seen him in a bunch of other stuff too. Says, damn, so what she say after you couldn't get it up? Was she embarrassed? Nah, I just was like, hey, this ain't gonna happen, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was that. You know what I mean? But yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That happens sometimes. See, this is why figuring out sexual compatibility is important.
It's super important.
Because your time is important.
Yep.
Time. You understand? And so you do not want to waste time interacting with women in any form or fashion. You don't want to waste any time with women.
No,
and what
sir.
happens is that women will get you in situations, if you allow them, to get your time wasted heavy. Do you understand what I'm saying? Heavy. That's why you gotta pay attention to how they're responding to you and what they're saying, because it's an indication that they're going to be basically wasting your time. Right. And the part is that you can quickly see that this is going to happen or that it would happen based on being direct. Like, for example, there was time where I remember I hit this chick up off one of them dating apps and I said, yo, I was like, come out tonight and get a drink with me. Like, I just said straight to it. I was like, listen, I'm free tonight. Come through. Right. I gave her this and everything. And then, so she says, so she was like, oh yeah, that sounds good. Right. So I said, cool. I said, can you meet me there at 7:30? Like, I already said that in the thing, but I wanted to make sure I got a yes that she could meet me there at the time. So I was like, can you meet me there at 7:30? Right. So then the woman, she says, yes, I could meet you. Right. So now I say, cool, I'll see you there. So 20 minutes later, she sends me a text talking about, I can meet you if you send me gas money. I'm like, nigga. You see? So she was basically just being an attention whore, try to scam niggas out of money. That's basically her whole thing. But what happened was that because I was so direct, she didn't have enough time to do probably her normal back and forth and, you know what I'm saying? So I immediately saw that she was on that bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? So a lot of times when you're direct, it pulls the bullshit out of the situation immediately. You see what I'm saying? Like, she has nowhere to turn to because all you're doing is giving her instruction.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And then by you giving her instruction, it will reveal whether or not she's with it. Because like the video we just showed, if the guy said to her, hey, let's meet for drinks tonight, 7:00 at this spot, she would have never asked, oh, well, where's this go? Where are you taking me and what type of place is it? Blah, 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 blah. All the information is there. Either you're with it or you're not. And then if you're not with it, it'll be shown through your responses. You see what I'm saying? It's really that simple.
Man, guys, this is why you got to have the plan. You got to have everything in your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Upon the approach, as soon as you got to have a plan, as soon as you start swiping, you got to have a plan in mind. Right. You got to have a program set. Because look, the whole point is to stare at the devil without blinking. As soon as y'all niggas blink, that's when the devil comes in.
Mm-hmm. And also too, remember, any response besides yes is a no. Meaning any response. So if you tell a girl, hey, can you meet me tonight at 8 at this spot? And then she asks you, hey, so what's your favorite movie? That's a no.
No. And guys, they'll also do it like this too. They'll wait until an hour or two before y'all supposed to meet.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll try to get you to do something that you know goes against your program. And then you'll do it because you're like, man, I still want to see this chick. And I already said, we already agreed upon the time. And bro, this is what they do.
Mm-hmm.
This is what they do. So anything other than sounds good, can't wait to see you, sounds good, I look forward to it. Anything other than that, you could literally unmatch, block, whatever you do. Leave her the phone.
Exactly. And the thing is that you got to understand that when you realize this and you understand it's cut and dry, you save yourself a lot of time. Because remember, you ask the woman a direct thing, and then she's responding with anything besides yes or no. You understand what I'm saying? She's fucking around. So don't get caught into that, because girls will be, because like, let's say for example, you say, hey, meet me here 7:00, Main Street Bar. Can you make it tonight? And she says, and then let's say she says, oh, can we get on the phone call? Right? So now that's a no. That's a no. Now, check this out. If she says, yes, absolutely, I want to, I'm there, right? Or I'll meet you there, right? And then let's say she says some shit like, oh, is it possible that we can talk before we meet? Now that part, you're like, no. You know what I'm saying? Because you've already said what you said. She agreed, and now she's backtracking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh my goodness. I'm telling you, chicks be on that shit. So you got to be careful with all that, man. It's crazy. But anyway, we're about to wrap this up, man. So guys, make sure that you guys go to shoplocario.com, badboymembership.com, masculineidentymembership.com, and cunninghamelements.com. Make sure that you guys do that. Go to Lucario Motivation for the Money Game show we're about to do in the next 15 minutes. Also, make sure you guys tune in tomorrow with myself and Steve for the Tuesday show. So make sure you guys do that. And Miles, you want to say before we wrap it up?
Yeah, go to Cunningham Elements, get your soap, guys, and also go to masculineidentitymembership.com. And and check out my Player Academy. All my latest videos got the Player Academy, and I'm doing the summer sale where you could join for 99 cents. So if you want to see what my Player Academy is all about, go check it out. The link is in my latest short form videos, not shorts, but the regular videos, not the lives, but the regular videos. So go to my channel, check it out. And you could join the Player Academy for just 99 cents. All right.
That's what's up. All right, people. So that's pretty much it. We are out of here. And remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. We gone. Listen, I know your dating life sucks and you're tired of being unsuccessful with women. So step up your game this summer and go to shoplocario.com and get the Bad Boy Platinum Collection. Check this out. So what is the Bad Boy Platinum Collection? So this is where you're going to get 7 complete step-by-step Bad Boy membership programs. 5 ways to seduce women with your words. Learn how to create attraction through conversation and discover exactly what to say, build sexual tension, confidence, and chemistry naturally. The art of approaching groups of women. Stop being intimidated when a woman is surrounded by friends. You'll learn exactly how to confidently approach groups, keep everyone's attention, and successfully connect with the women you're interested in. Advanced online game. Learn how to optimize your dating profile, choose photos that get more matches, and master the messaging strategies that get women off the app and out on real dates. 15 ways to open a conversation with women. This program gives you 15 proven conversation openers ranging from beginner-friendly approaches to advanced techniques. How to train yourself in 90 days to attract and maintain hot women. See, the biggest obstacle to attracting beautiful women isn't your looks, it's your mindset. And this program shows you how to completely transform the way you think, act, and communicate so you can attract and keep the women you truly want. The 7 stages of a long-term relationship. Every relationship goes through predictable stages. Learn what they are, the mistakes men commonly make at each stage, and how to avoid sabotaging a great relationship. Understanding patterns, how to predict your outcomes with women. Imagine knowing early on whether or not a woman is genuinely interested or simply wasting your time. And this program teaches you how to recognize patterns in women's behavior so you can make smart decisions and stop chasing dead-end situations. Go to shoplocario.com right now and get the Bad Boy Platinum Collection. And listen, this is only available from now up until July 31st. So after July 31st, this is over. This is done. You are not going to be able to get this. So go to shoplocario.com right now to get the Bad Boy Platinum Collection.